Ooh, hey, here's a tape recorder.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
Can we leave? Gosh dang it. No, we have to listen to it. Okay.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to... There I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go.
Cool.
So tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging fast traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Oh, would that be cool or what?
Oh my gosh.
March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight, and I didn't see anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone.
Right.
Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird.
I bet.
It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that.
That's not a good thing.
It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial FrastJar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant.
Yeah.
Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
Jeez. I wonder how the tape recorder...
The tape ran out. What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay.
I wonder how the tape recorder turned on while the person or creature
Dr. Kim, are you here?
trashed the place.
Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
1, 2, 3 testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. Can anybody hear me? Hello? Is anybody out there?
Hello?
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 I think she makes some sort of funny stuff.
1, 2, 3 testing.
No.
Yoo-hoo! Oh. Hello? Is any... Yoo-hoo!
I guess not.
Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK. The radio doesn't have any power.
Aw, that's unfortunate. Okay, so what does this do?
Wonder what this thing does.
Says formula. Oh look, it's a Curlmeister. Dude, that guy invents everything.
Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
Sort of. looks like there's a page torn. Interesting. What's this?
Interesting lock.
Oh! Alrighty dighty then. Let's draw a box and figure this out. So, let's see. That was Blee, right? And we already listened to the tape. I already wrote down what the password was. That's Blee. Blah. Blue. Or blah. We don't use that one. And the other one is blue. Alright, so let's reset that. Okay. So I believe the solution is blee, blah, blee, bleh. Nope, mess that up. Blee, blah, bleh. Blue, blue. Did that work? Yeah, it worked. Awesome.
Malachi Herbert Craven.
She has notes on Craven?
IQ of 182.
That's impressive.
Maintains blog.
Doctorate in horticulture from Cornell. Specialized in chemically induced plants mutations. High school yearbook called him least likely to ever play well with others. Maintains blog at imagenius.tech. Dude, you are one pompous. You've got to have a big head if you decide to create that kind of website. On faculty at Iowa College for 2 years, colleagues detested him. Interesting.
Solar power.
Born in Sharpton County, Ohio, August 18, 1943. Involved in private research at Worldwide Agrochem, Mobitech, Vivachem. Calls solar power the only hope for the Earth's future. I believe that. I totally, fully believe that. Won't work anywhere that isn't at least 50% solar powered. Huh. Works at Healy Research Center for current employer unknown. I think I already know who that is. 2003, thrown out of World Conference on Biotechnologies in Geneva for calling co-presenters hopelessly deluded morons. Wow. Wrote article How Pure Jealousy is Destroying Research Science. For December 2005, issue Journal of Health and Horticulture.
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe? Okay, what else do we have in this trunk?
Ooh, this might be helpful.
A security pass for the Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Maybe. So, I'm actually wondering... Sorry, Goonies reference. I'm actually going to save this real quick, and so that I can show you two different conversations. Alright, we're back, and I'm going to call the Chicago number. Because there are actually a couple of different ways of doing it.
LifeWorks Biochem? Dr. Kim, you're finally calling?
No, my name is Nancy Drew.
How did you get this number?
Well, you see, Hello?
So that's pretty much a dramatic way of doing things. Let's actually go back and let me show you how it's somewhat done.
LifeWorks Biochem? Dr. Kim, you're finally calling?
Yes, I am finally calling.
What's wrong with your nose? You sound so normal.
You know, somebody said the same thing to me just this morning.
How did you get this number?
Well, you see, Hello?
I think no matter what direction you go with the conversation, it's just like it ends just like that. I think it's priceless. Anyways, we put, whoops, this right here, and we click on it so that our mouse gets the shape of that clip, and we hook it here. That way we can click and watch the winch pull our car out of the ditch. Yeah, woohoo! What fun!
There, it's out of the ditch.
Alright, so I would go ahead and hook it to this thing, but we need all the photovoltaic cells for it. I think that's all we can do. Let me check. Uh-oh, we already found him.
Did that.
Made the necklace. We
Check.
collected the shells.
Check.
Oh, that's right. We need to call Ned back. We did
Done.
that. Did that.
Done.
We looked around, ducked
Haven't done that yet.
for clues so I can find her. Oh, did we miss something? Attach the end of the winch cable.
Done.
Yes. We're
Done.
listening to the recorder. We got
Check.
that. We got that.
Done.
For clues so I can find her or at least figure out what happened to her. I guess we need to actually talk to her for that to happen. Let's actually call Ned, because I almost forgot.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. Sorry I hung up on you like that before. Believe it or not, that was the Hardy Boys I saw. They're here too.
No kidding. Doing what?
I probably shouldn't say.
I take it doesn't involve bugs.
Not hardly.
So what are you up to?
Dr. Kim is missing.
Missing? What do you mean? What happened?
I got to her camp, and not only was she not there, but the place had been torn apart.
You think she was kidnapped or something?
Either
Something.
that or...
What?
Some people say this legendary creature named Kane Okala has been going on rampages through the jungle lately.
You think some creature got her?
No.
No, but I just wish I knew where she was, that's all.
You shouldn't be out there by yourself. I think you should head back into town until she turns up.
Can't. The bridge on the road to town washed out behind me on my way out here.
Great.
Right. Yeah.
That's all from here.
Feel free to call me anytime.
Okie
Okie
dokie.
dokie. Bye.
Well, with that in mind, we could call frickin' Joe, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to show you guys that after the big reveal. Okay. Or no, before I give you guys the big reveal. Because the bridge is out, this is grayed out. Yeah. We can actually go to the Healy Research Facility, which is pretty cool. It's actually pretty important to our case, surprisingly. This is actually pretty cool, so I'm going to save it here and then show you guys the two different ways of doing it.
All right, lady. Hold it right there.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, and I have to do that right there just because otherwise it gets me straight to a conversation. So let me go ahead and load that back up because I want to do it properly. I don't want to actually bust right in using the clearance card on there.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to put your hands up.
Put my hands up?
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
I'd rather not say until you tell me who you are.
I'm Malachi Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now, what were you doing with that pass?
You don't
I found
need
it.
to yell.
Where?
There's no need to shout, okay? I mean, you don't even know who I am.
All right, then. Who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary research assistant. Today's my first day. I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
Stole it?
You think Dr. Kim
Crazy.
stole it?
Oh, use your brain! This is a private research facility with highly restricted access. Of course she stole it.
Seriously?
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you was tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated. In fact, as an amateur horticulturist, I would give anything to know what you're doing with the plants in here. But being a genius does not give you the right to be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady. Everything you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly true. How do you know about me?
Internet, mostly. Your blog is awesome.
That's true, too. If you're interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
Well, bugs and plants do kind of go hand in hand. And when I heard there was a free round-trip ticket to Hawaii involved...
Smart girl.
I know, right?
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real desire to meet her, quite frankly.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility.
Wishful
I'm under
thinking.
no obligation
Sorry.
to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
But what you're doing does involve hybridizing plants?
Look here, Nancy. You're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project. Though it is truly spectacular. Sorry.
Guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
By all means, farewell.
Jerk. We can actually reach inside his extra shirt. That can't be good. But I know we can't even sneak in there, so... What is this?
That doesn't fit.
Okay, there's a puzzle for you. What is this? Oh, that is super cool. A plant that moves by moonlight. Sounded like a bat. Oh, now that's super cool. Alright, so what's this? I don't know what that is. It looks like we're still getting a tour anyways. So interesting. There's these lockers. We can observe them. Ah, no. Okay. Can we actually go in here?
Hey you! Either go back inside or put on a suit.
Oops.
Aw. So I guess that means eventually we're gonna get a suit from one of these lockers? I wonder how. Well, unfortunately that's it for this part. I'm actually running out of time, but I really want to call Frank and Joe so I can show you guys something really cool. Because obviously we won't be able to finish the whole game just by going to these two locations. So let's go ahead and call Frank and Joe, and then after that we're heading out.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
So not only did someone tear up her camp, but she's missing? Whoa.
So what have you been doing?
Frank's out trying to surf, and I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around Big Island Mike's desk. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries.
Well, hey, if I can do anything for you, you just let me know.
I will. Thanks. Talk to you later.
We're playing as Joe. This is so awesome. And unfortunately that's it for today. I just want to show you guys what's the new things of this part of the gameplay. We now have wallets. We now have a cell phone, which looks a little fancier from the previous game. Here's the notebook, which also looks a little better than Nancy's. We even have a task list. We need to find a way to get into Big Island Mike. And then, of course, his inventory is an actual backpack, which is nice. Oh, hey! That's cool. Anyways, that is it, everyone. I will talk to you all in the next video. I hope you all have a great morning, evening, afternoon, or night to wherever you are in the world. I am Super Rescue Rabbit saying goodbye. Stay awesome, and stay on YouTube! Oh, man. Gotta stop doing it. Gotta stop recording so late at night.